Welcome back to Surviving Horror, the show where we go over different games in the horror genre and dissect what is the scariest aspect of each story, in my opinion. This week we're taking a look at Still Wakes the Deep, released in 2024, developed by the Chinese Room. Set on the Barra D oil rig off the coast of Scotland in the early 70s, you follow blue-collar worker Cameron Kaz McCleary, a man estranged from his family and the rest of the world around him. After getting fired from his job, something ruptures the rig, trapping the crew on board with a monstrous entity. Still Wakes the Deep, like Outlast, is a first-person horror game where you have no way of defending yourself against the dangers that are around every corner. Even in its 4-hour runtime, the game is able to evoke several phobias that made me feel uneasy. Tight spaces, bad weather, even hints at cosmic horror are here in Still Wakes the Deep. But what I got out of my playthrough from this game was how well it captures thalassophobia, which is the fear of the ocean. Several scientific studies support the idea that humanity knows more about deep space than we do our own oceans. According to an article by Environment.com, oceans make up 71% of the Earth's surface, but only 5% have been explored. In a study by World Atlas, it states that the world's most powerful telescopes have completely mapped out every planet in our solar system. As vast as space is, the fact that scientists know more about it than we do our own planet speaks a lot to the thought that anything can be down there at the bottom of the ocean. And within 20 minutes of gameplay, you are trapped in the ocean with no way to escape. Even without the monsters, being stuck in open water is one of the most terrifying situations that anyone can endure. The parasite you're up against just adds to the horror. Like I mentioned earlier, this game is similar to Outlast in the fact that you can't fight back against the evil that is all around you. But while I played Outlast, I was always thinking the same thing. If I got outside, I was home free. That logic does not apply to Still Wakes the Deep. If I somehow got off the rig, who knows how far the parasite has spread through the ocean. I could have gotten to a lifeboat, and within minutes, had been assimilated just like the rest of the crew. What I love about Still Wakes the Deep is that it is heavily inspired by one of my all-time favorite movies, John Carpenter's The Thing. A story that also has characters in an isolated location, fighting against an otherworldly force picking them off one by one. While Still Wakes the Deep sacrifices the Thing's themes of paranoia, it maintains the Lovecraftian horror that has made Carpenter's classic so iconic. The way that this hive mind overtakes the members of this crew is nothing short of nightmare fuel. Still Wakes the Deep sold over 169,000 units on Steam alone, and has garnered the attention of horror gamers for the last year. The game has received praise for its authenticity with its 1970s setting and Scottish dialogue. If you have played the game, please let us know what you think of it down below. Check back with us next week as we head to the year 2033. This has been Jake Walker with Surviving Horror.